Hi, I'm Reverend Andriette, and this is Point of Power. I continue to draw from Marianne Williamson's A Year of Miracles. It is our daily read, and well, I get so much from it, I want to share it with you. And so today I am focused on her narrative, her words from day 265, where in her reflection piece she says, on knowing that what we want already exists. Let's breathe that in, because we're being called into knowing that what we want already exists. If you have been around Heart and Soul for any time, by now you have already heard me say, and possibly a number of times, that when we are praying for greater prosperity and financial abundance, it is not going to mean that the Mint is going to have their staff on overtime in order for our prayers to be answered. That's my way of reminding me that the money is already there, that the financial resource is already there. It's just that I must draw it to me, that I must be the mental, emotional, and spiritual equivalent to it. So Marianne Williamson is saying to us, and drawing from Scripture, quoting Scripture when she says, "Blessed are those who have faith and cannot see." And then she says that what that means is that empowered are those who remember that there is a truer truth, even when circumstances tempt them to believe otherwise. This is to help us to not believe our lying eyes, so to speak, not to rely on just what we see. She offers as an example here that when pilots are flying and they have limited or no visibility, they rely on instruments. And that in the human condition, that faith is our instrument. So it's not that if we can't see it, we just give up. You know, they don't say we have limited visibility, so we're not flying today. It is mapped out. They rely on the instruments. And I love this metaphor because I know that they have studied and they know how to use the instruments, and we must practice and study and get a clear understanding of how we are in faith. What it is for us when we engage our faith and live by faith. Because what we're being called to do in times like these are to rely on the instruments, rely on our faith. You know, at Heart and Soul, we have declared 2020 in 2020. So it does not mean that this has nothing to do, our 2020 and 2020 has nothing to do with our ocular system. Although if you're in prayer for better vision and improving your ocular sight, then go on with that. That's an important thing. But this is about seeing beyond, being willing to see what else is there, to see the truth, to be able to have whatever we need, to know that what we want already exists, and be willing to see it. Not just to have a sense because I've said so, because she said so, because it is the truth, but to have an experience of that, beginning to see it. So by faith, we bring forth what we want by knowing it already exists in the realm, even though we cannot yet see it. And for the ones who are willing to step out in faith and see what is not yet manifest, what is not yet in material form, that one already knows that this is their point of power.